right to the air is Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their whole team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Dak. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. This one up top for Dobbs. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Taken at about the 6. And some nifty running on return. Some good yardage before he was taken down.
Ready.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow, 22.
All right.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Clock, 10.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Got it? Here we set.
Now Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. Down. Black, 95. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
The 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set. Ready?
On play action, Young. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
That into the hands of Hubbard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got it at about the 8, and he's in. Mark Andrews, touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Ruby able to add the extra point. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Ruby to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Prescott. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4. Prescott now. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Joey Porter Jr., just like his old man used to do it, works his way in to record the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So we're going to 53. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the the 45.
22 yards.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 11. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Third down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Over the mid. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Prescott. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and 7.
Here we go.
To throw is Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ooh, he caught that shit.
A big play for the Cowboys. And even 30 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
1st and 10. Dak going to give this to Blue. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down. 3 to go. Back to throw is Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Here's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
It is 3rd and long. Now Prescott. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the give, it's Mitchell. And he will score! Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Yellow, 43. Striker, ready.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
5, 6, 10.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back
I
to
get finished with the game.
from Charlotte. After
I get
this,
finished with the game.
second and a yard.
Set, ready. 50, green. Cut, cut.
Again, it is Brooks. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
60 red. Cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts.
Here we go, set.
He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 27
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Switch. Let's go. Yellow. 22. 43 rail. Ready? Go.
On a handoff, Brooks. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Ready, ready. Watch out, 45. White. Ready.
Another try with Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle by Mohamed Kamara. A gain of a yard. Brings up third
Here's
and
third
7.
and 7.
10. Set. Trouble. 38. Set.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Martin Andrews. Touchdown, Panthers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Groupies able to add the extra point. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. The clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here we go. Right take. To throw is Prescott. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Oh, they gave a PI? What?
Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And nothing will come of this last pitch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shot. 7.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Set, ready, fight, 60. Blue, step,
On play action, Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Ma.
Dak to throw.
Ma. Where you at?
They got him. Jonathan Cooper, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. 3rd and long.
Hey, 47. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'll make sure that was you.
Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
The
What it
offense
is?
just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone.
Oh, let's get busy. Let's get busy, boy.
It's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Get busy. Get busy, boy.
22 middle. 43 right. Check.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Come on. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Got his man at the 6. And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Panthers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Cowboys 7.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First down, Prescott. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to Ferguson once again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Moving outside the pocket, he's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. He'll take this for a couple, but The official signal. He has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. This one on target, it's Dobbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Hey, 2.
They'll run with Mitchell. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 14.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come run back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus, yeah, we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
So try it again.
all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way.
Oh,
You
yeah,
should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all.